Hey guys, today I wanted to do a unsponsored first impression review of the Perfect Texture products by NatureLab, which are new and available at Ulta. So first up, I'm going to be using the shampoo from the Perfect Texture line. This shampoo is really thin, which I was not expecting from a curly hair shampoo. Most curly hair shampoos are nice and thick and hydrating, but I personally really like when a curly hair shampoo is thin because I have oily hair and my hair tends to be weighed down by those heavier shampoos. This shampoo didn't suds up like I expected it to, but it is making my hair feel nice and clean. Next, I'm going to be using the conditioner from the Perfect Texture line. This conditioner is really thick, which I like to see. You guys know that with waves and curls, our hair tends to be pretty dry, so it is nice to have a conditioner that's nice and thick and hydrating. The smell of these products is really strong. It's florally, and it's a nice scent, but it is really strong. So I applied some to the length of my hair, then I split my hair on either side, and then I like to apply a little more to each side. And I can already tell that this conditioner is nice and hydrating. It's giving my hair nice slip, and it so far is doing a really great job. So then I apply a little more on the other side. And then the ultimate test, which is detangling. And right off the bat, it was doing a really good job with detangling. My hair was feeling nice and slippery, and the tangles were coming out really easily. All of these products in this line are silicone and sulfate free. A few of them, though, technically are not curly girl friendly because they contain alcohol, which I personally don't have a problem with. It's my personal opinion that you have to look at the whole formulation of a product instead of just individual ingredients, and you have to go off of how it makes your hair feel. And with these products specifically, I had zero problem with the alcohol in the products drying out my hair. In fact, I found all of these products to be very hydrating. And this conditioner is really doing a great job. So then I flip my head upside down and rinse out the conditioner. And I like to use cool water. And as you can see, my hair kind of looks like seaweed, and that is a really great sign to me that my hair is nice and hydrated. Then I scrunch out the excess water out of my hair. And then I'm going to use the leave-in. I was having a really hard time holding on to the bottle. This bottle is super cool, but with how I like to style my hair, it just was not working with the shape of this bottle and just the spray in general. So I decided to spray it on my hands and then scrunch a little bit of it in. Then I used the curl cream. So I took some, rubbed it between my hands, and then scrunched it in. I just keep scrunching until there was no product on my hands. Then I flip my head over to one side, take a little more curl cream, and then scrunch that in as well. And then flip my head over to the other side and do the exact same thing. And here are what my curls look like. Nice definition and no wet frizz, which is a good sign. And here are my finished results with the curl cream. I really like how soft it feels and looks. Honestly, it's a little bit weighed down, but the first day results are really good. Okay guys, here is my day 3 hair using the NatureLab products. I haven't done any refreshing between wash day and now, and honestly it does not look too bad. The definition of my ends is really pretty good for just using a curl cream to style with no gel like I usually do. The top is pretty stretched out, which is typical with my hair between washes, especially if I don't refresh. It is kind of frizzy and feels kind of dry up top, but the hold is good. So I think what I'm gonna do, since it didn't really go as planned using the leave-in on wash day, I'm going to use it to refresh and see what that kind of does, because yeah, it's kind of frizzy. I mean, don't mind this. This is this is my postpartum hair that is starting to curl now, so that's just gonna do its own thing. Anyway, I'm going to refresh with that. I will show you guys how I do that, and then I'm gonna talk to you about my final thoughts on these products. All right, here are my finished results from that refresh with the leave-in, and I do think that that was the right move. The top looks better, it feels softer, everything kind of lifted back up, so it looks better, but my hair kind of feels weighed down, even though I feel like I didn't use all that much product, and that leave-in is very watery. I don't know, I think the wateriness is a little bit deceiving. I think that it's heavier than I thought that it was, because my hair now feels kind of weighed down. So it does look better. All right, let's just talk about the whole line now. I'll give you my review. So shampoo and conditioner. The shampoo, my hair feels nice and clean, so that's good. The conditioner, it did have good slip. Are they the best shampoos and conditioners I've ever used? No, they are not. The smell is what is just, the fragrance is very, very strong. They just, I think, in my opinion, went way too heavy on the fragrance. So I don't like it. Like right now, after using that leave-in, it's like in my face, that smell, and it really doesn't fade, is what I found. I thought maybe it would fade throughout the day or the days, and it really has not faded. So that's a no. That's a big no for me, the fragrance. But they did do a good job. I mean, these bottles are super cool, which is why I wanted to review it at all for you guys. But yeah, this did a good job at cleansing, didn't dry out my hair. This did a good job at conditioning and detangling, but I mean, not the best, especially the price. I mean, it's not a super high price point by any means, but there are plenty of other curly shampoos and conditioner that have a lower price point and an even cleaner ingredient list that I like a lot more. So next is the leave-in. You guys saw I was having a really hard time holding onto the bottle and just using it when I was styling my hair, which is, you know, that's nothing against this product. That's just, this isn't gonna work for my hair and how I style it upside down with it soaking wet. I do think it did a good job at adding some moisture for this little refresh that I just did, but it is still pretty heavy. And the product itself, I really think that it more than likely is just the conditioner watered down, which honestly, any curl line, that's probably what's going on with, if they have a leave-in conditioner, especially if it's a spray like this, it's probably just the conditioner watered down, which is fine. But if you watch my refresh video, on days when I just need some moisture, what I'll do is just put the leave-in in my hand and then spray some water on it. So that's essentially doing the same thing as this product. So this one too is really, it was just a miss for me. And again, the smell, the fragrance is so strong. It isn't a bad smell. It is, it's high in rhododendron. Yeah, that is what is on top of the fragrancy ingredient part of the list. And I don't know, maybe I just don't really like that smell. The smell, I guess, the smell itself is fine. It's florally. It is very, very, very strong. So this one really was a miss for me as well. And lastly, the curl cream. This one, I don't know, also not really my favorite curl cream. I love curl creams. I love styling with just a curl cream. But this one, I think maybe just might be too heavy for my hair. So yeah, this one was just a miss for me. I think what I'm gonna do though, I wasn't going to review the wave cream, but I think because this just really didn't do what I wanted it to do for cream, I think I'm going to do a wash with the wave cream and then show you guys my results and then review that one as well. So curl cream, I think maybe if you had a thicker or a curlier texture than I do, maybe this would be a good one for you, but it was just kind of, I think, too heavy for my curls. So let's see how the wave cream holds up. Okay, you guys, these are my results with the wave cream. I just styled with a wave cream, and this is actually day 2 hair. I showered way too late yesterday. Didn't get a chance to film. I have 2 kids, 2 little kids. So this is day 2, and my hair, I think, looks even better than it did yesterday. The definition and shine is really good. The volume is like amazing. So, so good. And the smell, you know, I keep complaining about the fragrance, and I honestly don't even smell it on my hair. I think it's because the wave cream was a lot more liquidy, maybe, than the curl cream. Maybe. I don't know. But the fragrance is not giving me a headache. I don't smell it actually at all. These results are so good. I even think that I applied a little bit too much, but this was my first time using the product. I'm not really gonna know the exact right amount to use on my hair until I've played with it a few times, but I mean, these results are incredible, to be honest. I'm so happy. This right here, all this volume, definition, not much frizz at all. This is, for me, this is like what I really want every wash day, but it's been really hard to achieve since having my second baby, and my texture loosening is just kind of, I mean, so, so good. I do want to show you the difference in consistency between the wave cream and the curl cream because it is very different, and I think that will help you maybe decide what would be best for your hair. So I will show you that now. Okay, you guys, that is actually all I have for you today. I hope you found this kind of first impression type video helpful. If you'd like me to do more videos like this, the first impression, let me know in the comments down below, or let me know if you would prefer the more, typical videos I do. I try a product for a little while and then let you know how I use it specifically instead of this first impression type video. Let me know which you would prefer in the comments down below, because if I'm being completely honest, I have an entire wall right here next to me full of products, most of which I have not tried. That is, the honest truth right there. So I really would love to turn those into videos for you guys, whether it be first impressions or more, I've experienced these products and this is how I use them. So let me know what you would like to see in the comments down below, and let me know if you've tried these Perfect Texture products by NatureLab, or if you plan on trying any of them, because I mean, this wave cream cannot recommend it enough. It is so good. Anyway, let me know what you thought of the Perfect Texture products, and thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. I truly appreciate it. So make sure to like and subscribe and hit the little bell so you are notified when I post a new video. I'm really trying to post once a week, but I have 2 little kids, so that's not always gonna happen if I'm being completely honest, but that is my goal every single week, bring a new video here on YouTube for you guys. So yeah, hit that bell, like, subscribe, do all of the YouTube things, and I hope you have a really great day, and I will see you again next week.